Hi, Scott Novus here with another Obsidian recording. This is another live example of how I use Obsidian as personal knowledge management. This is part of my where, not what philosophy. Um, and so let me dive in real quick. I happen to be in the process of writing a book, and I do all the writing in Obsidian. Part of the reason I love it is I can do things like this, split the screen top and bottom. So I can have an earlier note that has the outline for the book while I'm currently writing the current project. This project is the book is called Playing Together. And so it's pretty easy for me to work with this. A thing I really love about Obsidian, a lot of editors do this, is I really like Markdown. Obsidian does a great job with that. So I actually go through and write my books. Any content starts here, but there comes a point where I do need to export it or work with it in another format. And in this specific example, writing this section, I want to go back and refer to the presentation I made that I gave live in my workshops. So in that essence, I'm going to jump over to show what my file directory looks like, my OneDrive. And in my OneDrive, lo and behold, is the exact same folder structure. I have a project. Project is called Write the Book Playing Together. Same thing you saw before, so it's easy to find. And when I open it inside, I can find that there's assets for my Culture Kitchen book. Now, turns out I don't have the presentation in here. So how this works for me is, because this is a presentation I've given many times, it's now a resource that falls into my resource. So I can dive in there, and lo and behold is the most recent copy of that presentation. And I'm going to do something that'll probably give you the heebie-jeebies. I'm going to copy it. I'm not going to take the original and move it. I'm not going to link to it. I'm just going to make a copy of it because disk storage is virtually unlimited. I have terabytes of storage. This is a 21 megabyte file. Who cares? Make another copy. Leave the original alone. And I will go back, and then I will probably relabel this as Culture Kitchen for Book Playing Together. And now at this point, I can open this file and start modifying it and copying, pasting graphics out of this PowerPoint into my book. And yes, I can put images and save them directly into Obsidian. In fact, I can even create graphics inside of Obsidian using a tool called Excalidraw. So this is my workflow. This is what I do. I'm sitting down, I'm creating something new, and I'm like, oh, where's that other resource? Boom, right at my fingertips. And within a few seconds, I have what I need, and I'm back to work. So this is not just about capturing and storing things. This is the other half of the chart. This is about creation, applying knowledge to create more future value.